So, making another video. Figured this time I had the, whatever. I'm gonna start on, I think I'm gonna start calling like, Let's BS about MS, because my name's Brent Shepard. But, okay, so on the other one, the first video, I pretty much said what like went down. So, and then I never say anything when I did about it. When I went to the doctor, they told me that usually they give people this one medication, but then the doctor told me that it's like banned in Europe. In one of the main components in the medication is banned in Europe because it's banned in fertilizer. And fertilizer. So I'm not gonna take it. So then he had this other one, and it was pretty hard for me to like. It's wicked expensive. So I'm not very high on the money train. So I went through the thing, and I qualified for the program, and I ended up taking Arbaggio. And yeah. And that's what I've been taking, and like, you know, it seems to be going pretty good. I haven't gotten to it, and I finally got an MRI scheduled, and there's like 3 of them in one day, which isn't that big a thing. I just put on the headphones, hang out the tube, no thing. But then I can actually figure out like that it's been doing better. But also what I've been doing, I mean, for the last, since we thought it was a tick thing, so that's probably like 4 or 5 years, I've gone gluten-free. And at first I was really angry about it. Because, I mean, it's bread, dude. And then now, I mean, we'll kick into where now is. And, so, went gluten-free, and then the tick bite seemed to get better, you know, like that walking thing wasn't there anymore, which ended up being multiple sclerosis. But, so, just kind of stayed gluten-free, and then once the diagnosis happened, and I looked more in on some certain things, I saw that that's probably why I can still walk pretty good. I mean, it's tough sometimes, especially if I gotta hoof a little bit. But, like, that's what the exercising and keeping myself moving and, you know, making sure I keep on doing that. But, I really think that I'm still hoofing around good because of not eating wheat. And it's lame. It's lame going, I'm gluten-free. Because some people look at you really, really, really silly when, I mean, not silly, but like, what's the point? What's the point? Dude, I had been a big dude my entire life. I lost a bunch of weight because I stopped eating, preservatives, because it made sense if it stayed on the shelf and didn't break down, it wouldn't break down in my body, and it didn't, and it made me really big. And I stopped doing that, and I lost a bunch of weight, and then I went gluten-free, and I just kept the weight off. So that was kind of another reason I stayed gluten-free. But now, I mean, like, there's some people who got multiple sclerosis, they can't hoof around, man. I can hoof around. I can still, you know. It's tough. I can't hoof really far without taking a break. But I can still hoof around. You know, there's like, some people I tell them that that's what's up with me, and it's a shock because I got my limp, you know. Some days if I gotta hoof for a little bit, like, I finally realized that maybe I need a cane sometimes. But not all the time, because dude, I'm still in my 30s. I'm gonna hold on to that in my 30s because I'm gonna be 39, so I'm holding on to, like, I'm in my 30s. Yeah. So, went to no wheat, been no wheat for a bit. And there's been some times where I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna have a slice of burrito pizza! Or like, a donut. Dude, the next day, the pimp limp is way, way, way worse. Way worse. And then, so, her name is Terry Walls, and it's the Walls Protocol. Look up her stuff. Terry Walls. Like, she's got TED Talks and stuff. She, like, had, like, really bad multiple sclerosis and changed her diet and got it better, and that's kind of what I'm basing a lot of my stuff off of. And, like, you work for her, it's kind of working for me. You know, there's hiccups, dude. We're humans, like, you know, like, but when we're aware of them, we can maybe not do them again, you know. Be aware of, like, not to do it, dude. But yeah, with her thing, it's like no gluten, no wheat. And she's also in a documentary. I just saw a documentary the other day called What's in the Wheat, and she's in that, and it's awesome documentary about, like, people are like, why are you gluten? Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Just watch the documentary and make up your own opinion, dude. Like, I have my own opinion, and I really think that it's way better that I don't eat bread. And it's really became apparent in the last few days. Okay, so I'm going on all the things that, like, that I'm doing to help make me better, you know, on this journey. So stretching. I have a tough time. I've been working on it, like doing some different yoga poses and stuff, but dude, I'm a dude, you know. I know. It doesn't matter. It kind of doesn't matter, but it does matter, you know. But yeah, I'm working on stretching. I've been doing some stretching things. I need to get a good regimen, to, like, a good thing of that. And I realized that sleep's like a big deal. Like, I wake up in the morning feeling like, ugh, a lot. And then the other day I slept like 11 hours. And I felt good when I woke up. Like, it was the first time I felt good when I woke up for a bit. Like, so that kind of told me need a little more sleep. Like, and today, you know, I didn't feel that bad when I woke up. I had a little bit of the earthy in my belly. I got earthiness, like, but other than that, like, but once I get up and get moving around and do my thing, you know, then, like, right now, it's right before work. I gotta go off, work full day. Well, it's actually a little more than a full day. It's like a 9-hour day. But I get some breaks in between, and it's a cool job. I get to be creative, and yeah. I could see how some people would get stressed from it, but, like, that's my thing, is, like, not dealing with my stress, dealing with just, like, whatever, you know, I'm gonna get it done. I do not have to, like, there's certain deadlines I have to meet, you know, because the meal's got to be out at a certain time. It's got to be brought down at a certain time. Prep's got to be done. You know, work's got to be done. But doesn't mean I got to flip out about it. I can just do it. You know, I don't got to be like, I just be like, and then it's done. So, yeah. So this has been BSing with Brentley. have a new video. Please subscribe. I sent this out to a bunch of friends, and this one I might send it out to some friends too. But subscribe. I'm not gonna like send it out to people no more. If you dig it, send it to other people. Like, you know? Yeah. I don't know where the subscribe button is. And I'll like zazz up my page as it goes and if people subscribe. But like, please subscribe. It's, yeah. Cool. Outside the community of like, people got stuck with this stuff and find ways to deal with it and still be awesome. Word. Brent out.